seconds remaining.
On gaming.
Yeah, and well, speaking about it, we've already seen one Razor from the offlane carry, you know, Mind Control doing that from Enigma Galaxy. I think it was in our second series we cast.
Probably.
But yeah, he looked really good on it. I don't think you were able to carry to the win in the end. Darachio is going to get pretty down low. One more right click, it connects. Kasani's going to be able to pick up the first blood.
That was such a bugged attack. It felt like he shouldn't hit. So it's really on Bryo to kind of offset that with some good rotations, but he's been quite chill so far. As I say that though, he will TP top.
Yeah, he's going to go for it now as well. The rolling ball that comes in, he's trying to get onto Ace, but Ace is going to be far enough away. He does get the surge out now as well. Tofu Scatterblast, so he might be the sacrificial lamb. Can he get himself out? No, because there's going to be the twin gate rotation come through from Celery. Can he get the return kill? He does. Celery. He takes down Whitemon even before Tofu falls here. Tomato, does he want to try and chase into this? The TP is going to be coming out. Celery's got a whole load of health, but not a lot of mana, and nothing to stop that TP. So Tomato, he couldn't pick up the kill.
So he does not have his OT learned, but he's saving his skill point, so could potentially turn things around if he doesn't get chain stunned.
Cookie comes out, they get the stun onto the Phoenix. Phoenix healing himself away from this one. The Icarus dive comes out, but he flew too close to the sun. Echo Slam's going to be used. The wall's been dropped now as well. Ari's going to get low. He's going to go down here. It's going to be the kill onto Wyman. Ari's going to go down next, and then the chase away. Quinn's going to get pretty darn low as Kasane. He says, all right, enough is enough. Tomato pops that ultimate, but it's only going to be onto the creeps, and is Ace going to be able to get himself away after dropping the wall and running? Ace, he uses the vacuum. Really good up to the high ground now, but Ace, he's still trying to get himself away from this one. The axes fly through, and at range, Ace, can he get himself out? There is going to be that spirit. It's not the full spirit vessel. It is just the urn, but they do get the kill onto Ace.
That rotates first.
Okay, they're going to go for the smoke. We've got the party hat on Bryle, so he's looking to celebrate something, and it might be the kill onto Ace. They jump in. Do they want to go for this? I mean, the wall has been dropped here from Ace. Spirit Vessel's going to go as well. The vacuum's out. He's trying to use his illusions. Surge away, rolling boulder will not connect. He's underneath the tier 2 town now as well. Bryle, is it going to be enough damage? He's trying to move away from these rolling boulders, and Ace, he's getting low. He will go down to the Spirit Vessel in the end, but the Fisher gets committed out on Bryle. One more right click. The Echo Slam. He does take down the ES at the end. Even Celery getting a kill onto Kasane, and Darachio helping out the, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've seen Timado play a game very similar to this one, where he went Ags before the BKB, and he got no value out of it. So I think maybe he learned his lesson, as Ari will be taken down here. But it's fine. It's just a sport.
Yeah, and I suppose that's not the worst thing in the world, you know, worst thing in the world if one of your supports dies. And this might be a little bit worse here. Kasane is using more. The good strike's going to come out. There's going to be the Stormhammer now as well. Was the follow-up? It's going to be the Mortar Kisses with the Fisher. And they get the damage. They blow up the Razor. And they're even going to be able to go further on. And Ari, I don't think you're going to be able to protect this one on your own.
Oh, nicely done there, GG. Expecting a reaction.
Yeah, he's going to jump in though. He does get the Echo Slam off. Ari can get himself away from this one. He's going to get the jump. The double Fisher does connect, and there's going to be the Stormhammer. They take down the Phoenix once again. Cookie going to be off the mark. It actually sends Darachio on the wrong path, but he's still going to be able to catch up. Rolling Boulder comes out, and he will be away here, Bryle, but only by the skin of his teeth.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's blindly. He got vision of the Marcy, and he thought he was gonna get the Earthspurt as well as Ari. We'll try and engage here. A lot of damage.
Yeah, the Cookie. Oh, they do get the kill in the end, but Tofu takes down Ari as revenge. Got a bit of a pause, so maybe a bit of a ping issue going on or something like that here. Don't forget a couple of those stacks that TSM stacked up were stolen by GAIMIN Gladiators when they went to Genkari. So even though the stacks are there, there might be a kill as well. Did they get the damage onto Bryle? Bryle wall's going to be dropped. Can't get himself away from this one. He is trying. Even the egg being dropped for this. But I think Tofu's going to come in and scramble it here. Breaks it down. And yeah, Tofu walks off. Just like, yeah, and what?
Noobs when he is farming the map. Like, you get the double mobility.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Bryle.
Did they actually get the kill into Jakiro? Jakiro's being bounced around like a pinball there, and they're going to be able to get on top of him. Spirit Vessel is still going. Celery will go down. Gets that Ice Path out, but Whitemon getting a little bit of revenge here as the Morty Kisses do start. They're going to walk point blank. No, the Vacuum comes out. It's going to buy them some time. The Chase is out now as well. Ace going to get himself away from this one. The Spirit Vessel taking him down. It's not going to be enough damage, and Ace, well, he's going to be slowed out here. Spirit Vessel, Blood Grenade, all the damage stacking up, and Ace, he is trying his best to get himself away. He just says, is it going to be enough to keep him alive? Yep. He says, later, nerds, and just runs in
picking into a shaker, I think you're going to struggle. I don't think there's going around that. As good of a Nurse Spirit player you are, this is just a really hard matchup.
Yeah, and we'll see if they're going to be able to get out of this now as well. They're going to go through the Twin Gate, 3 heroes here. Oh no, the Stormhammer! It stops them in the tracks! This is a fresh Aegis now as well. They've got the troll locked down. Tomato, the Aegis has been popped. And are they going to bring Razor right back through the gate here? They've got 5 heroes stacking up. I think they're just going to let him go here. Tomato, yeah, no way to get himself away from this one. The Ice Path keeps him locked down. The damage, they get the kill. The jump forward from the Sven. He just catches everybody there. And by everybody, I mean Ari as well as Tomato, because Kasane was just through the gate, but even he might not be able to escape his fate here. The Echo Slam comes through into the Stormhammer, into the right clicks. They take him down as well.
Gets the Wisdom Rune praised, or he dies and that Twitch chat rejoices, but this time he will prevail, as I don't think Timado will.
You know, there is going to be the ult coming through now as well. The Mortar Kiss is being dropped. You've got Quinn trying to dive himself in onto this one, but the turnaround's going to come. Doraccio, can he get himself away from this one? The Force Staff comes out. He is going to be locked down for a little bit, and it's going to be, it looks like the Snapfire taking a lot of this damage, so they do get the kill onto the Snap. And can they go for any more here? Supernova has already been used, but nobody in range of the egg break, and Ace wants to come right back in. Stormhammer onto Ari. Do they get the damage? The Fisher's going to be there now as well. They do get the damage off as well. Razor in the middle of them. He's got his Storm off, and he's looking like he's want to try and chase onto Doraccio. Doraccio, can he get himself away from this one? The damage is just stacking up. Spirit Vessel here onto Quinn. Quinn's going to try and get himself away. Ace, he might be the sacrificial lamb. He's being left behind. They're going to try and turn now onto the Razor. Kasane, a little bit too far ahead of the rest of his teammates. He might go down to the Macropire. Celery gets the kill. They do take down Ace, and it's a bit of a hunting ground now. Doraccio trying to do what he can with the lifesteal coming out from the Mask of Banners to get himself into a good place. It's out in the back lines before that BKB is up. He's about 2/3 of the way through it, but 2/3 ain't enough. He's still going to be a third away. The jump comes in. Quinn sees him and chantos him into the Fisher, into his doom. Bryle, he's going to be cleaned up, and Ace does get it from a distance because, you know, he did most of the work there. The new sidekick now, it's not like the 6-second, it's just there. As long as you are literally a sidekick to the hero that you're putting it on, or you have a little sidekick alongside you, it does just go. They're going to try and make the jump, and Bryle's going to be able to get the BKB off the wall. The roll comes through, and Bryle, he's going to be caught out in no man's land now as well. He's going to be able to get himself away from this. He's going to be caught at the end of the roll now. Ice Path comes out. They're going to be able to get the kill. The jump comes through. They take him down. Mega kill here for Doraccio as he carry on going. The leap comes in from Quinn. Quinn's got his BKB going. Kasane, he's just going to be straight up deleted now as well. The wall gets dropped. There's going to be the ultimate coming out from the troll. Can they do anything from this? Suplex City comes out here from Ari. Ari's going to try and do what he can. And yeah, they've got the back lines. Look at this cleave. Kasane, one more right click. He might go down to this one. And Tomato, he's just trying to do his best. 2 versus 1, as well as whatever's being added on from the wall. Doraccio gets the kill onto Kasane. They're going to carry on going now as well. Tomato, he's in the pit. He's caught out in the Fisher. Can they get themselves on the back line onto this? Tomato, he's just trying to run himself away, caught in the Ice Path. And they want to carry on going. Quinn's going to be there. They catch him out. One more right click. One more anything. It'll do the damage to get the kill on Tomato. He's going to be able to get himself away. Yule Scepter for a little bit longer just to draw out his fate. And eventually, in the end, Quinn will pick up the kill. What's that? Just in time for Roshan to spawn? Don't mind if I do if you're gaming Gladiators. Though they probably don't know he's spawning. Brings him out for a little bit and then sticks him back in the drawer again. So, yeah, how does TSM think they could play around this hero and not have it nerfed off? So, Bryle actually wants to go in again, though. The rolling ball that comes out, he's just too far away from his team this time. Ace will be caught out. Does he have the mana? He's going to be able to pop these creeps, so the fish is going to be there, but he has to be keeping on Tomato. Tomato, there is going to be the cheese being eaten here. Wall goes down, and maybe once again, Tomato's going to be caught in the trap. It's going to be a repeat of the last one. We've seen it about 5 minutes ago here. Now, the Echo Slam. He catches 2. The Vacuum's going to be there as well. Into the Ice Path. They clean up 2. They clean up Tomato, which is a very big one. Ari's going to leap himself right back out of this one, though. Do they want to carry on going in? The jump comes in from the Sven, and the Fisher, it blocks him off, but he still gets the kill onto Ari. And Quinn was saying that was my kill. Darn it. But yeah, the push is going to come in now, and I think this might be a base breaker coming out from Gaming Gladiators.
Some cooldowns are missing, though. I think you don't want to fully commit, or at least you want to kind of bait TSM out of their base. All right, Bryle, this is it. This is the moment.
They're gonna maybe try and turn. Is it a great bait, mate? They're gonna try and go right back onto it, and Tomato, he is dead. And they're gonna be able to go for even more on this now as well. He's forced to buy back. Do they want to carry on catching onto Bryle? Bryle, his BKB is going. Kasane's on the chase. That static link is gonna be broken now as well. The Ice Path comes out. Celery, he might be the sacrificial ram as rolling ball that comes in once again. Quinn, though, he wants to carry on going. He wants to turn this one around. He's got that Aegis, and Quinn, he's on a mega kill streak. He's going for more. And Tomato, the Mortimer kisses are gonna be starting to drop now as well. Ari gets taken down. It's gonna be near last man standing here. The GG is going to be called. 32 minutes in. We weren't too far off that SF1 versus 1 time in here. And just look at the hero damage coming through. 30k from Quinn.
Yeah, I think going back to the draft, I honestly don't think TSM put themselves in the
Turn to pick.
I think this Monkey King this tournament is a new one for him. He played a lot of PA, a lot of Throw, but Monkey King is the first one.
Ace, he's going to be caught out here by all 5 heroes. Is he going to be able to get himself back towards the tier 1 tower? Tomato picks up the first blood. So good start for him there. And yeah, I mean, it's just right off the bat here. TSM wanting to get aggressive. Do you think it's a case of him just having to weather this storm until he gets... Does he even want to go for the Vanguard in the lane? And well, Dorachio's going to be out of mana here. He might actually be taken down. You can see Kasani with the new bird. It is going to be circling him here. Winkswell, Kasani, has he gone a little bit too far? Has he bitten off more than he could chew? He's not. He's actually taken down Celery there as well. So taking a big bite out of the Celery and putting him in the ground.
Yeah.
Past minute or so, he's been under half mana. And he just seems to be struggling with that a little bit.
Yeah, the CS is definitely not looking good for him, but there's already a couple of stacks. I've seen one close to his tower as Tomato going deep. Can he turn chicken into tofu? He does.
Yeah, and he's going to be able to, like you said, pick up that kill. In fact, he might be able to go on to Ace now as well. Ace, can he get himself away from this one? One more right click. He's trying to stack up those Jingu Masteries. Not underneath the tier 1 tower, though. He doesn't want to get stomped on and have that turned around on him. And yeah, Whitemon, he's not got the most health, but he does have that leech seed if he can get in there to use it onto Ace. And Ace has got to be careful about how far forward he comes. There's the leech seed. There's the slowdown as well coming through. And Ace, he is going to go down. Phoenix trying to do what he can up against Whitemon, but Whitemon, he's out of there. He does not care.
I mean, double melee with Treant, bro. Those two heroes don't care that much about it.
Yeah. I mean, Quinn's gonna be able to get himself towards the shield rune, picks that one up. He's got his full bottle there as well. But yeah, no, looking at the actual net worth here, you can see that even though it's going well for him, he's still about 400, 500 gold behind it. And Tomato now, he might actually go down. One more right click Tofu. He's gonna be able to get some revenge against the Monkey King. The Inkswell comes out. Kasane, is it the time for GAIMIN Gladiators to turn it here? It's not. It doesn't seem like. Ari backstabbing from behind now as well. Well, we're going to see the Hawks diving through. Dorachio, can he run himself away from this one again? He's going to be low on mana. Those Hawks, they are still going here. Dorachio, he's trying to right-click it down, but it just boops him on the head. Once again, the axes fly through. Dorachio gets himself that healing Lotus. How much? Oh, it was close, and it still comes off. And I guess Dorachio is wasting time, but the only thing he's doing, he's wasting his own time here.
Here had to buy the phase boots and the windlace in a lane that he already farms lower.
Tomato though. There is going to be the heal coming through here from it. Doesn't matter the tree, and it's not going to be enough, but he will go down in the end, and Ace follows him. Tofu, it's going to be the double kill for Bryle. He picks up both of those. As in fact, no, it wasn't. It looks like it was either the creeps or the tower split up the Ace kill, but still, he was there. He gets credit, and Ari's going to be able to get himself down. And good rotation coming out there from the Templar Assassin just to help out. Well, not help out his bud, but I guess get some revenge after the fact. And now the Raw comes out, and the Grimstroke, there is going to be the Inkswell coming through. Quinn, he's rotated himself up to the top lane. Can he get this kill onto Kasani? Kasani's going to go down, and Celery, he gets the credit from the grave. Yeah, and Whitemon's going to be chased down, setting fire to a tree. It is the best way to deal with him, but it looks like he's one of those old oaks. He's going to be able to shrug it off. Won't be felled just yet. And maybe the rotation coming in, though. Celery's going to be here. The Inkswell's going to be out. And Tomato, he does go for the jump out, but they're going to be able to get the kill onto Whitemon first, and now the chase away. Stampede gets used, and the Monkey King won't be able to catch up, at least for a little bit here. Quinn, though, taking some punishment, going to be coming in with Rolling Thunder. Is that just another defensive one? It is, to get Quinn away once again. He's just going to give it the old... It's not even a walk away. He's just going to give it the old roll away.
It's not natural for you to rotate. He will get that blink, though. I like that Bryle is not going to go full carry mode as they find a good Boundless.
Tofu, yeah, he gets caught on the very edge of his Icarus dive with the Boundless Strike. They pick up the kill. Good rotation in from Ari there to help out as well. And Celery as well from Tofu. They're going to break the smoke onto Whitemon. Whitemon, he was the furthest one forward, trying to protect his teammates. Inkswell comes out onto Quinn once again. Can they get the kill? There's going to be the Overgrowth coming out now, and I don't think it's going to connect here on the Inkswell. And in fact, with those Mortimer Kisses, Rolling Thunder will come through. But Quinn taking a lot of damage. The Roar now onto Ace, and Ace is going to be taken care of. Rolling Thunder, can he get the kill? He does get the kill onto Ari here. Quinn on his exit. I say exit, but one more right click. Tomato gets him.
net worth. Every single core on the side of TSM is doing quite well, and they have decent ways of forcing stuff. They have this Beastmaster for the towers. They have the TA for Roshan. I think with this tower falling, if they can get it, TSM is going to be in a really good spot. Oh my lord.
Celery pops before the Inkswell pops, and now you've got 3 heroes. There is going to be the Stone Gaze coming through, but he's going to be out of mana. Can they try and force this one down here? Dyrachyo trying to get himself out. He's got those healing Lotuses to be using. Medusa's trying to get out. Mortimer Kisses will be dropped. Uses that Lotus to Seeds of Serenity again. We get a picture of Quinn for no reason, and then Bryle will get the kill onto Dyrachyo.
Yeah, I just got the Quinn camera, so already available, but it would definitely, yeah, he does have the shard. So the Manta is an item that allows Pangolier to scale whilst giving him that Dispel. Lotus Orb, you know, is also another way to deal with it. Oh. But yeah, nice kill from Bryle. TSM, I think they're now willing to hit some tier 2s, but Dyrachyo to Dispel her. If you're not playing that way, I think it's quite tough for GG. And I mean, Dyrachyo is actually by himself. They have the Stampede, but can she disengage here?
Yeah, he's already used the Manta Style, and now the Stone Gaze comes out, but there's going to be the Wukong's command. He's going to be caught in the overgrowth here, and Whitemon has that control. Dyrachyo trying to get himself away from this one, so the Stampede will be used here. The trap does come through. Does he want to try and turn this one around, get the kill onto the train? The train is going to go down, and Quinn gets it with the Rolling Thunder to help out Dyrachyo, take down his... Is that his first?
It's not that big of a deal. Aegis is going to be over anyways. That's when GG would like to play aggressive as they find Mr. Quinn.
Oh, Quinn cliffs himself. He will be able to get it down there with his shield crash, but can he get even further? He cannot. He's just straight up dead. Tomato will be able to get that last right click there. Aegis will be reclaimed, and Quinn maybe doesn't know the boundaries of his hero just as well.
Back on Aegis. I honestly feel like they perceive this game as even in the late game, which it might be true, honestly.
Oh, they're going to be able to get more out of this now as well. Dyrachyo, he might want to carry on going with the backline. Tomato jumps himself in. Celery's going to be in a whole load of trouble. There's going to be the swashbuckler now as well. And now Tomato gets that BKB off, trying to chase onto Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo, can he get himself away from this one? His career is back alive. He might be able to get that butterfly out during this fight. Chases down. Wukong's command's going to be there now as well. The Supernova Sunray combo will be there. And he looks at the chase onto Bryle. Bryle, what can he do? He is going to crack that egg. And Ace, even with 4,000 health, he is going to be burst through. And TSM's on the chase. He's going to try and get himself on top of Quinn now as well. There is going to be that Wukong's command. Excuse me, the tree jump into it, and the chase comes through. Quinn's caught out in no man's land. Only Dyrachyo left, and Dyrachyo, he has to make a full retreat all the way back into base. He's going to try and 1v5, it looks like, but all 5 of them, they are going to be getting low here, and Dyrachyo is going to try and do his best. You've got the TP from the Grimstroke. Dyrachyo, can he turn this one? He's going to be able to push them back. He is getting everybody scared, and he does. He 1v5s. He forces everybody away from his base like an old man saying, "You kids, get off my lawn."
The dire side, so game Gladiators, it will be easier for them to contest if it comes to it. Overall, I still feel like TSM, they good grasp in this game. All they need now is hit the MKB timings so that Dyrachyo is killable, because right now I don't think he is. Right?
No, they're going to be able to get the disarm coming through onto the TA. TA, can he get himself away from this one? Ace is going to be here with Quinn, and it looks like Quinn trying to chase him down. Bryle's taking a whole lot of punishment from this. Going to be out of mana, being forced to use his bottle, and it looks like, well, Kasani's going to give him the backup a little bit too late. In those trees, though, they know what Dyrachyo is. How are they going to try and engage on this one? There is a gem on the Snapfire now as well. Dyrachyo just walking himself forward here. There is a trap on the ground. He might even want to put pressure onto the tier 1. Whitemon behind, though. How brave is he going to get? There's going to be the Manta Style being popped right after that silence. The roar comes out. Do they have the protection now, though? He's doing way too much damage. He's still a little squishy boy here. And now the Stampede's going to be used, but they get the kill into Grimstroke. Soulbind's going to be used before he does die here. Egg gets broken once again. Whitemon, he might go down to the Rolling Thunder. Not Quinn. He just says, "I am out of here." Doesn't even stop to get the kill onto Whitemon first. They take down 4, and Quinn, the only survivor.
But that was a full duration Primal Roar. Nice read from TSM, and because Roshan is dead, this is actually more painful for Gaming Gladiators. If it was only a Roshan, they should be okay, but now they're gonna lose Celery, and no buybacks on Dusa and Centaur. This is a lane of Bergs.
This is the shot on the Monkey King. I can never remember. We'll come back to it in a second here. Dyrachyo's going to walk himself in with a double damage rune. He's going to try and clean up, but it's the Primal Spring thing. No, it's the Balance Strike thing that Primal Springs yourself in. Dyrachyo is completely out of mana. He's completely out of health. He's going to try and do what he can with that great healing Lotus, but is it going to be enough with the Wukong's command going? Dyrachyo, he's just going to be cleaned up here. Tofu is on the back lines. He's trying to do what he can, but they still get the kill. Tomato with a double kill now. They clean up absolutely everybody. Kasani's on a killing spree. Tomato wicked sick. Ari on a mega kill streak, something like that. And yeah, Gaming Gladiators 30 minutes in. I can't even remember the last time they got a kill. They are just gonna call it here. 31-7, a minute, and a 30k net worth lead as well.
I told you I would take those odds for this game.
No treants until, oh god, going, you know, really deep into the levels here. But Tomato, chase on Blood Grenade's going to come through. He does actually drop the Sprout, but can they get on top of Tofu here? Tofu taking a whole lot of right-click damage. Tomato, there's going to be the body blocks coming out from Ace. One more right-click. Is it going to be enough? Not underneath the tier 1 tower, it ain't. And Tomato has to give up the Ghoster. Ace, though, Magic Missile. Are they going to trade? They do. They trade one for the other. And Tofu gets out alive, but they do get the kill onto the Tide. Meanwhile, Kasane, he is being punished here in this top lane with those fateful bonds, as well as the
side of TSM. And if you can kill that Sven a couple of times, that is also the highest priority here. The hero you want to shut down on GG.
Also, has Ari just not been watching Gaming Gladiators games for the past year? Every time, he's just throwing out a tip there, gets his career throws at tip, mid lane, Bryle, he's gonna be taken down. And, okay, Magic Missile comes in, but Whitemon won't be able to follow up, and yeah, TA has the position 1, the true position 1, when the stack starts to come out, you know, once he starts to get the ancient stacks up on his side. Is it the TA that you expect to be farming those up, or do you want to give them to the Troll this time around?
I don't think you can. Troll takes too long to get a battle for him. Maybe
Yeah.
Troll can get some large camp stacks, but the Ancients should belong to Bryle as Tofu. He will be Ancient history here if things continue this way, and he dies.
There is going to be the upheaval coming through here. We'll see what Ace is going to be able to get from this. There is going to be, again, the bonds coming out here, but Whitemon, is the damage going to be enough? The conversion comes...
It's definitely better for Ari to find other places to be, and they get that kill. But Whitemon, he's...
Do they get this? Ace, he's going to try and close that gap. No, he's not going to try and close the gap. He's just going to walk himself back into the lane. And
yeah, no Gush and no Tofu wasn't willing to attend that, but he's going to attend this mid lane.
yeah, Bryle, he comes in. There is going to be the Remnant being dropped now as well. And Bryle, he might go down a second time here.
Nice
the TP
entry.
comes through, and Quinn gets the kill. And Quinn, the past... Oh, Magic Missile, though. Whitemon can get the kill. He's going to be able to get the revenge kill onto Tofu. Able to get these the stacks farmed up as well. He even gets a couple more skeletons just to add to the gold potential here. But there's going to be the drag back with the Void Remnant coming through once again. Ari, he's going to be caught out. 3 heroes rotates in. The Sprout comes through, and Quinn, he is cleaning up.
They can still have an overall subpar matchup. Oh, and look at Tofu.
Oh, he's
he
gonna
will
go.
steal the Wisdom Rune.
He gets it as well. The Magic Missile comes out a little bit late. He's going to try and go for the TP. The Impaled's going to be here from the Nyx Assassin, but Tofu, he's going to be more than happy with this. In fact, did he get the... No! Nearly got everything there. The deny to the neutrals coming up, but the right click there from Whitemon just in time to stop Tofu from denying himself. More than happy with just having the Troll farm up. Meanwhile, Doraccio, do they want to try and contest this one? He's trying to farm up the stack. The upheaval comes out as well. Ari gets in there, slowed down on the edge of it. There is going to be a double Earth Spike. That's going to be really nice there as well. And the Magic Missile coming through. Doraccio, Kasane trying to rotate in. Was that Pulverize? Gets it off onto the Sven. Sven, is he a big tanky boy enough to deal with this one? Underneath the tier 2 tower, he definitely will be. And now on the back lines, Quinn rotates in. Tofu's going to be there as well. Magic Missile comes out. Where's that Sprout? Can't actually get it onto Kasane because he can just get himself away with the trample damage. And it looks like they do get the kill onto Tofu, but Quinn, does he want to carry on going onto this? Whitemon will be moving himself away. Kasane trying to put the damage on there as well, and even Bryle rotating in. The trap comes out. There's going to be the Magic Missile, but you do get that jump away here from the Void, and the Void trying to get himself away underneath the tier 2 tower. Once again, the upheaval comes out. You've got that Void Remnant there, and Kasane going to be hauled right back into this one, but it looks like Kasane, he is going to be too tanky for Quinn to try and commit to.
Pulverize.
Yeah.
But they don't really have a lot of stuns besides that.
No, that is true. And Tomato now as well. Is he going to be in trouble here? Because there's going to be 3 heroes, 4 heroes from the side of Gaming Gladiators making a move. Oh, the TP comes in.
No.
Tofu. He sees Tomato. The Sprout comes out.
Nice
It blocks
block.
him. Yeah, Quinn's going to be a hero as well. But the TPs, the mass TPs, the Golem has already been dropped now. It's going to be the ultimate coming through. Ravage, but that Troll Warlord, he's still alive. His ultimate's still going. And now they dive in. Kasane, what can they do with this one? The swap comes out, but Tomato's not going to be alive from that. And it looks like they dissimulate. Quinn's trying to get himself away from this one. Bryle's going to be chased. Spirit Vessel coming out. The damage, it's going to be way too much. Bryle goes down. Kasane, he is trying to get himself just protecting the rest of his team, but he will eventually fall. It looks like there's going to be an onslaught. Can they catch up to him though? Kasane, yeah, there's going to be Astral Step forward, and Quinn, he will be able to pick up the kill. I think this is going to be a full 5-man wipe here as the dive comes through the backlines. Quinn, he wants to go to Whitemon. Was that Remnant is going to be dropping it 2 seconds. Whitemon, the TP comes in from Tofu. Sprout's going to be there now as well, and the Remnant catches him, and Quinn, he does get the double kill. All 5 heroes on the side of TSM dead, and Quinn, he has to TP himself away. He's looking fairly unhealthy, and the Troll was coming back alive, so they can't stand to put the pressure on, and the Troll actually TPs down to the bottom lane there. We can see it on the map. Is he going to try try and fight, get the kill onto the Warlock. It looks like he might just pick it up. And now Tomato, he can go into Ace. Ace, can he get himself away? There's going to be the Whirling Axe flying through here. Ace, he is a big fishman watermelon thing.
Very, very nicely done. As we see Kasane will blade mail and get out, but there's an angry Quinn here. Double damage.
Got it, but he's also going to be pulverized here. No way to swap the swap actually comes out. Tofu, he's going to get pretty darn low. He's being cleaned up by the troll, and now Quinn going to try and dance himself out of danger, run himself away. There's going to be the dive in here from Kasane. Ace, does he want to try and come into this one? There is no Ravage to throw out here. Stormhammer comes through, connects onto Kasane. It's going to be the drive back by the Remnant as well. And it looks like 3 heroes, that 3-man impale here. What damage can they do from this one? They're going to try and go for that Ravage now as well. It does connect. They take down the Nyx. They take down the troll. Can they take down Bryle as well? Bryle's trying to run himself away. The Remnant gets dropped, and they take down another 4. This time, Kasane, he is going to be the lone survivor, and it looks like Quinn all the way through. He just keeps on getting himself in, out, in, out. Mid-mail on the Primals is always a funny one to me, because it's like, it's not like you're the LC. It's not like you're an axe that can force the other team to attack you. So I get the idea behind it, you know, but it just seems, as soon as you see it pops, then well, we might see him Bryle being popped in now as well. Yeah, they come in. Even going to drop the Meteor Hammer on top of him. They get another kill, and Bryle, it's not looking great for the bit. I think we dropped a bit of a curse on him, you know, saying how great he was looking when he got to the top of the table here. Speaking of, though, Dyrachyo, does he get himself away from this one? They have the control, they have the pulverized Tofu. He's going to try and come in and back up his carry. The swap comes out, but is there going to be any follow-up from this? So it looks like Tofu, the follow-up's going to be the Sven, turning himself around and says, yeah, I actually want to go to this one, and they stop Kasane in his tracks, in his place, and now they're going to be able to get a kill on the Primal Beast. It seems there is going to be some stuns coming through from Ari, but is it going to be enough to protect Kasane? Because the Stormhammer comes out now. Quinn's getting involved. Spike Carapace comes out. It looks like they're going to be able to clean up on the White One now as well. White One does go down around this tier 2 tower. Well, it goes around and around and around, and then Ari will fall down, and even the tier 2 tower might be taken down from this as well.
Felt like the shard on Tidehunter was nerfed once they read that patch, but it really, against some matchups, it's so good. TA couldn't blink away, and now the Primal couldn't onslaught away as Bryle dies again, and GG are just getting away with so much ultimado now.
He's the Spirit Vessel's on top of the Troll, so he's going to struggle even if he does pop that ult. The Warlock Golem comes out here. Tomato forced to pop that BKB just to run himself away, and we're looking at 21 minutes in, and the diving tier 3s. There's tier 2 towers still on the field here, and GAIMIN Gladiators, they don't care. This ain't their base, but they're going to try their best to take over it. Well, Pulverize comes out onto Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo is just going to turn himself around here. Ravage gets committed once again. They get the kill on the Prime. Please, for the love of God, go back and take the tier 2 towers, as he might be able to get the kill onto Ace. Ace going to get himself away from this one. It looks like the Watermelon, he's finally going to be sliced in half as Celery. He will get that TP out. Dyrachyo just goes right back into the jungle to farm. He's
middle tower is under attack.
Okay. Just the Nyx. GG. They are looking for Kasane here. The Anchor will only connect after the onslaught, but I don't think it matters.
No, and yeah, there's going to be the Meteor Hammer being dropped now as well. He's trying to do what he can with the uproar, and there's even going to be some treants getting involved here. Kasane, Pulverize comes out. He's trying to buy himself some time, and it's just not enough. I say always forget as if it was only changed about a month ago, but that Tidehunter Anchor, I always forget that that's his new skill, and we're not looking for Tendrils of the Deep now.
It's so good, man. It is actually crazy good, and I gotta say, I am not a fan of Kasane's.
Again, I've not seen much of it on the Anchor, so I personally don't know how imbalanced it is, but there is going to be some balance given back. Swap comes out here. Kasane going to get himself away. Yeah, they're just going to dive forward. They get the kill onto the bench, and then they go forward. The leash comes out, and they clean up Kasane after the fact, and this is just... It is absolutely bonkers here. Impale going to be used from the next assassin to try and buy some time. But overall, this is just GAIMIN Gladiators. Yeah, they can't get Megas because there's still a tier 2 tower standing. But they might not even need Megas. They just might say, you know what? We're going to take your tier 3s. We're going to take your axe. And then we're just going to go walk into your fountain. And you have to deal with us. Yeah, Tofu, he's going to be able to get himself a Wisdom Rune as well.
To do something about the waves.
Does he get himself away from Quinn? Quinn is looking for him, though. He's going to be spotted out by the train. And, I mean, Bryle's trying to skip the wave. No, Kasane gets caught out. There goes the Anchor, and it looks like it's going to sink Kasani here. He pops the Blade Mail. There's just too many heroes around to mitigate that damage coming out from the Blade Mail, and yet, but doesn't want to overcommit though without the rest of his team, so they are going to be able to take that last tier 3 tower. The GAIMIN Gladiators. The dive comes in. Oh, are they going to be able to catch out now as well? Ari's going to go down. It looks like the Troll Warlord Ravage will be committed. Ari buys back. This Ravage is going to be thrown out now as well as the Golem, and it looks like the damage. Ace going to get himself away. Big commitments from the ults from GAIMIN Gladiators, but it looks like they're just trying to draw TSM out of the base, maybe try and force out a couple more buybacks. They've already got one from Ari. The damage coming through. Yeah, Quinn's going to dive into the backline once again, and you can see that Whitemon's taking a whole lot of pressure. That Spirit Vessel's taking him down. Tomato, the BKB is going to be wearing off. Can he get himself away? He still holds the ultimate. Kasani, though, he might not be so lucky. Dragged back into the Remnant, and he has no buyback as the buyback comes out from the Vengeful Spirit. And now they go into Ari. That is a dieback. This is going to be megas. I wouldn't be surprised if we're queuing up the fat lady at the, you know, as we speak, because it looks like she's about to hit the stage.
All right, looks like this is GG. I mean, unfortunate. I think TSM's draft was decent, but we definitely underestimated how impactful NP can be in these side lanes. I think